what a season it has been here in the Xfinity Series. So many great stories, and maybe none better than Ryan Sieg, the 31-year-old racer from Tucker, Georgia. Ryan's been doing this for years and years and years, and all of a sudden he's found a spark this season. He has been so much fun to run. Averages a 9th place finish this year in all finishes, I believe, inside the top 12 or top 15. So he's been really, really good. Actually had a 22nd place finish here a couple weeks ago, but it has been a stout season for Ryan Sieg as we have gone into the 2019 season. One of the great stories here this year. So Ryan Sieg is here today practicing. He has gone out and 20th fastest, 62 laps is where he's at. That's where he's at on the timing and scoring here down here in the garage area. Alex Hayden, what are they saying about the race car and what's happening down here with Ryan Sieg?
Well, let's ask Ryan Sieg himself. Ryan, how was the race car here so far in practice? You just got out of it from making another run.
Pretty good. Felt like it stayed consistent the whole run. Feels pretty good right now. Here it's a tough place to figure out, but I think with Shane's experience and I've been here kind of knowing what it needs to be like, I feel like we're pretty good with Shane on the box. He's been around for a while.
No worse than 12th in all races this year. What does it mean to you and this family-owned race team to start having the success that you've worked so hard for all these years?
It means a lot. Couldn't be happier with the success this year. It's going really well, and I expect to get better each and every week. And with the team and everybody, it's huge for such a small team to be running with the Cup-affiliated teams. It's pretty big.
You mentioned Shane coming over here. Shane Wilson, your crew chief. Years and years of experience. He's won an awful lot of races, crew chiefing with Brendan Gaughan in the Truck Series. He's been in the Xfinity Series. That type of experience coupled with Cowboy Starlin, your former crew chief, who's now taking on more of an administrative leadership role. How important is it to surround yourself with that caliber of a person?
Oh, that means a lot. You know what I mean? You gotta have the whole package, and Shane's part of it. We got cars and motors, but you gotta have the experience and you know what I mean, that's been around for a while. To know when I'm a little off or what I need to do, just ask him, lean on him a lot, and it comes with a lot of experience, especially here it seems like.
And Ryan Sieg, visiting with you, final question. Piecing together sponsorship can be a challenge. You guys got green and black on the car. You got Larry's Lemonade on board of it. It's a big opportunity here at Richmond to not only have them because they're sponsoring also the fan deck over there in turn number 4. How important is it to continue to get the success to start seeing the financial part of it?
Yeah, it's a lot of it. Running good, it brings sponsorship, and we've run inside the top 10 most of the year. And Larry's has come on board. He's been a huge help, and they do a lot here at Richmond. They got a bunch of banners for him and I, and can't thank Larry's Hard Lemonade enough for helping us here at Richmond.
All the best to you tonight. That's Ryan Sieg, the driver down here, having a fantastic season this year. You know, Shane Wilson, so many wins in the Gander Outdoors Truck Series with Brendan Gaughan. He ran the Xfinity Series for years and years, had success there. We mentioned Cowboy Star.
Thinking about a big payday as we go outside the top 10. It's the 9 of Noah Gregson, the 19. The green car is Brandon Jones. Ryan Sieg right in front of him.
Yeah, Sieg's having a nice run early here. This 2019 season has been a success for him early in the year, really putting up some good numbers, and he's got a good run going here early. That's Zane Smith in the 8 car just ahead of him. There you can see Larry's original Hard Lemonade, number 39.
What are you doing after the race?
You know, guys, so we're 7 laps in, and right.
Saw Tyler Reddick. He's fallen back to 9th. Right behind him, the 39 of Ryan Sieg. 30 laps to go.
Up inside the top 15, and the team has been strong all day long. A good practice this morning.
Just went around his teammate Donald Teach. And here's a nice little battle. Sieg, and right behind him, Cindric, Zane Smith.
I've been watching Ryan Sieg, and he's in a little bit of traffic. He just got done passing that 5 car, but leading up to that point, he was actually matching the top 5 in lap times pretty consistently, really putting together a good run here.
Unbelievable average finish through 7 races for Ryan Sieg and that team. They have stepped up their game, Vince.
They certainly have, Adam, and they've improved their finishing position 10 spots over this amount of races last year, from 19th to 9th. That in itself worthy accomplishment. But they've updated their program. They've got an ECR engine program now. They purchased some cars from Richard Childress Racing, and that has been a big difference maker for this group. Good driver, putting the pieces around him, improving the results.
Yeah, it's a great story. That's a family-owned team. Cowboy Starlin running the ship over there, and I hope Larry's down there on the box with them tonight.
Brandon Brown driving for them this weekend, driving a second car, the 93, typically driving the family-owned operation in the 86, so a lot of power for the Sieg family this week at Richmond.
I think this guy's still got something left in him. What do you think?
I think so. 43. That's not old.
What's that George Jones song? I don't need no rocking chair, right?
I'll tell you who's rocking, and that's the 39 car of Ryan Sieg. He's continually running the fastest laps on the racetrack. He's moved up to 7th. Last time by, he ran a 24:30. That was a 10th better than our leaders.
anyhow, so 25 more.
You know, it used to be in NASCAR, you just have to make it to halfway. That's where we are right now, but the new rules say you have to finish the second stage for the race to be official. 25 to go here in our second stint. Great battle for the lead, and right of your screen, the 39 of Ryan Sieg continuing to drive to the front.
It's impressive. He's caught Cindric all over the back of him, and the battle for the lead. There's caution
for this. The spin. There goes Bell. Keeps it going in a straight line. No caution yet. There it is. Wow.
At this point would be just to go ahead and stay out on the racetrack and not hit pit road.
And that's exactly what they did. They stayed out. The only car coming to pit road is Christopher Bell with his damage. How did they keep those cars going straight? They were all over each other.
Ryan Sieg is back there. He's running in the 6th position. What a great night for the 39. Two laps to go this time.
Ryan Sieg challenging Zane Smith for a spot inside the top 5. Still got my eye on Gregson. He's got a little bit of damage, but man, he just seems to have a good long-run car. He's up in the 6th, 7th spot right now, so maybe he's close enough to where as the laps get tired, the tires heat up, and he gets more laps on his tires.
He's trying to get the 6th, and he's going to do it around Zane Smith.
That's when your spotter needs to come on at him and say, there's one coming in a hurry. Just when he gets there, make room for him, and that's what you can see. Ryan Sieg lays low because Bell's got so much momentum.
But I go back to what Chad said earlier. You have to have a versatile race car if you're going to win tonight. We've seen it out of Bell and Allgaier throughout the evening.
Still there, at your door. 20's inside of him. Top of 3. Top of 3. Top of 3. Top of 3. Top of 2. Middle.
These guys don't back out, do they?
Still there, full.
Oh, he's sideways.
Defend you out back inside 39.
See,
Clear up.
and Dad's spin right there on your rear tires, that will hurt him later on in the run more than anybody could even imagine. Every time you spin the tires, you're just taking life away from them. Now, he feels like he's way faster than these guys, so he should be able to clear them really quickly and easily, but it's just not that simple. We've seen the lap times and the guys up front start to level off a little bit. Custer's still running in those 70s. Allgaier's running in those 70s, so everybody's trying just kind of settling in now just a little bit.
With that pass, Bell to match the leader lap time.
Is it fool's gold a little bit, Michael, when you restart 20th around some slower cars? You get through 7 or 8 of them real quickly, and then you're like, I got this. And all of a sudden, the competition stiffens.
Hey, y'all, watch this. Usually doesn't work out too well.
Man, I am loving that 39 car. It is amazing how well they've done.
Got him some new equipment, a new sponsor on the side of that 39 car. And this team has proven that they're going to be in the playoffs.
Also got a big bag of confidence. That never hurts.
confidence, momentum, whatever you want to call it. It never hurts to have that on your side as you're going into these racetracks.
Coming to 75 to go.
Is to see the cars coming into the pit box.
Heading your way, Vince.
Well, just as Justin Allgaier hits his box, we're starting to get a few more sprinkles. Justin said just overall less grip that run. It's 4 tires and an air pressure adjustment. As far as the 39 of Ryan Sieg pitting from the 5th spot, he said he just doesn't want to make the center too tight. They're not going to change anything. That's how good that car is. 4 tires, no changes at all for Sieg. Great run for that 39 team. Jamie?
The 20 of Christopher Bell losing front grip, not good on.
Bottomed out on the track, and the wheels, the front tires just come up off the pavement a bit.
Yeah. And he's hard on the gas. He's really tight on the 9 right there and trying to make an opportunity to go to the inside. I'm assuming.
Let's talk about what went right. Ryan Sieg, who was back in 6th or 7th on the restart, is now 4th. And just in front of him, where in the world did Tyler Reddick come from? He is 3rd.
Did they get that power steering fix? That's what I want to know.
Well, it looks like he's shaking his tires around a bit, and he's just got the fastest car right now.
You hear him asking, where's this rain you've been talking about? Where's this rain I've been hearing about all night long? And Mike Shiplett's just saying, look, buddy, I'm not a weatherman. Let's just get out there and get collected and go out there and try to win this race naturally.
This is our 8th race of the year. And you saw Ryan Sieg there trying to finish inside the top at Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
I love these 2 guys right here. They have been racing side by side, nose to tail, door to door in the top 10 all night long. Ryan Sieg, I'm very impressed with what they got going on right there. And that 8 car, man, Taylor Moyer's done a great job with that new rookie driver. I think it's pretty impressive what they got going on.
He told me last week he's a people person. He said, I'm country enough that I can go hunting with Jeb Burton, and I'm California enough I can go surfing with Zane Smith. And that chemistry is paying off as the 8 tries to go back inside the top 5. What about it, Vince?
Well, it certainly has been an impressive run for that 8. And you mentioned Travis Moyer. This is the 5th different driver he's worked with this season already. Smith, just his 3rd Xfinity Series start. He'll be back in the car at Dover. Brett Moffitt will be in this car at Talladega the next race. But Zane Smith certainly making his presence felt here tonight.
Uh-oh, he's going to slip up. That's hard to do. Be aggressive down on the bottom. You can see him working that wheel.
Got a lap right up here.
Zane Smith did a nice job there hanging on to that car. He's better than Sieg, but completing a pass down on the bottom is just difficult.
Heard the spotter there, Tab Boyd, on the radio. Did a great job for many years with Joey Logano. Now working with your guy, William Byron.
I didn't know you were spotting for those guys.
He'll be warmed up for tomorrow night, you know?
Yeah, that's good. Hopefully keep that 24 car, get that 24 car in the top 5 or 10 like those guys are running tonight.
To another top 5 finish. Maybe the biggest disappointment for him, he's going to be 2nd in line when it comes to winning that $100,000, the bonus that is given out in the Dash for Cash.
Well done, Austin. Thank you.
Thank you.
Vince?
What a great showing from the 39 team tonight. Ryan Sieg and has already taken a bath in the sponsorship product, just as almost like you won the race tonight. 2nd top 5 of the season. Man, that was a great run for you guys.
Yeah, it was great. The Larry's Hard Lemonade car was great all night, and leaned on a lot of experience. You know, we don't have all the resources and all the tools, and we leaned on Shane Wilson and Cowboy and myself to get a good car here and get it dialed in. And this is like a win for us. At a short track, top 5 is huge. We've only done that at a super speedway, and it's pretty exciting. It's like a win for us. We're getting better and better each week.
The interview is over.
Larry has come to the party.
You know, for some it's Gatorade after a long night on a short track. For others, it's Larry's